I have a get it all done video for you. Let's go. I'm Suzanne Ridgway, this is Let Us Eat, and welcome to my channel. Today we have a get it all done video. We have a lot of cleaning to do this morning. I'm wrapping up laundry. We started early. I have to put the last load in the dryer in about an hour. I need to do sweeping, mopping. I have to wipe all my surfaces down, put away some clean dishes, finish up what's in the sink, make some beds, and clean the bathroom. We are going to be busy bees today. If you are new here, thank you so much for clicking on my link and checking me out. I love doing cleaning videos to help you get motivated to get your home cleaned. Love doing decluttering and organizing videos to make your world calm and less overwhelming. If you are new here, let's look for my subscribe guy below that just popped up and click on that subscribe word. He's also telling you to like this video, so give it a big thumbs up and smash it. Don't forget to tap that bell because YouTube will notify you when I upload more content. Always start with a walkthrough to find out which parts of your home need attention. The stove top, and I gotta wipe out the inside of the stove. My husband's been doing a lot of spilling, removing things from it lately. The weather got cool, someone turned off summer, so I've been able to use my oven more. Just one thing in my sink. We're gonna put away a pile of dishes. Make the bed in the back bedroom. The floor needs attention. Trash can stay. Gotta sweep. Wipe down the dinner table. The gerbil was changed last night. We're gonna shake out the rug and sweep. And wipe down the surfaces. The TV stand. Already made the back bed, but I gotta sweep and mop in that bedroom. My landlord is coming Saturday to do some work in all 3 bedrooms. So everything's going to come out of the closets again. I'm going to make this back bedroom bed. My teen needs to work on some decluttering in their room. They usually keep their room pretty tidy, but it's the end of the school year and they had finals this week. And then the last full week of school is next week. They're done Thursday, and my youngest is done on Friday. Stairway is looking good. I don't need to do that. And then we will clean the toilet and sink. And I'm going to start in the bathroom today. Grab your cleaner. I like Comet or Ajax. I buy them at the Dollar Tree or Walmart, depending on where I am. Sometimes Walmart's is cheaper, and this one's 50% more. I'm a 3rd generation Comet Ajax user. Just a little more. It's almost empty, so. And I have a 2-brush system. White tip sink. That's my wiping cloth. Scrub in circular motions. white brush back and then grab my blue tip brush for the toilet. I like to clean my toilet first thing in the morning after everybody's gone to school and work, so it is clean for the day. Make sure all detergent spots are gone. Sometimes they can cake up. Always clean the rim of your toilet. Never leave it dirty. No sense cleaning your toilet if you're not going to do a good job. Cloth. And get any excess off your seat so no bum sits on chemicals. And do that all the way through your toilet. And bathroom looking good. Let's get the bed made. Move all wires so nobody trips when they come home. Get the dolls off the bed so I can put them back neatly. Remind my kid to put away their laundry. Normally they would be homeschooled this morning and I wouldn't be able to do this. But they have a Regions final this morning and then they go to Botech. Their last day of Botech is tomorrow, but they have another week of high school. Kid did good with the saxophone on the bus yesterday. She had jazz band. 6:30 in the morning was when they had the class. Then they went to a Regions yesterday. Then over to Botech and then home. No more after school activities. Those are all done. They wrapped up swing, cabaret, and jazz band lessons. Hopefully next year she'll be back in regular band, depending on her schedule with IT and BOCES. I'm going to leave the light on in here as well as the door opened until we sweep and mop. Those of you who follow me and watch all my videos every day know I'm a huge fan of the Dollar Tree. For all of you people that are new, Dollar Tree has phenomenal cleaning products. Do not break the bank, buy them anywhere else. This is my duster. I love this thing. It is awesome, and I love how poofy it is. Dollar Tree carries Swippers. This is my Swipper. This is the handle. You can take the handle off, and they have different attachments. I buy a couple of Swippers at a time. They come in a 2-pack. That way I can change out the head when it gets really dirty. My dustpan, they have a large one available at the Dollar Tree. And you should clean these a couple times a year so they don't get gross. And these are the new brooms from the Dollar Tree. They still have the old style white handle ones with the blue and yellow bristles, but this black one does a great job. And again, you can take the attachment off and add a Swiffer head or add one of the cloth attachments to do a dusting of hardwood floors. It's pretty fantastic. Worth a mention. Let's sweep up in here and get the mop going. I would have normally have done dishes first because there's only one pan in the sink. And I just have to put them away. I'll put them away right before we do dinner prep. I'm going to be prepping chicken for the crock pot. And we're going to have barbecue crock pot chicken today. I'm going to do my semi-homemade barbecue sauce. I'll take a picture of it tonight and put it in tomorrow's video so you can see the video Saturday. You should sweep every single day and do your baseboards a couple times a week. And a couple times a week, check all the corners of your ceilings, including corners in your closets for cobwebs. Let's shake the rug out and get swept up in here. Tomorrow, I'll be emptying out most of my closets for the landlord for Saturday. Saturday we'll be washing all the curtains in all the bedrooms with the couch covers, which you should be doing with the couch covers a couple of times a month, especially if you have pets and kids. And do the curtains a couple times a year because they get dusty. Time to mop. Look how awesome this Dollar Tree Swiffer is. The name brand Swiffer, the refills never stay on it, and you have to be creative. And it just slides under all the furniture and glides nicely on the floor. Just a light mop today. Look how awesome. And the best part is you don't have a dirty mop head. Now I'm going to wipe down my furniture and put the rug back. I need to bleach that cover. There doesn't appear to be anything that needs my duster today in here. Looking good. I'm keeping everything sparkly clean. Let's put the rug back. Wipe down your dinner table after every single meal, every single day. I'll reuse my plastic bag to put my next set of wipes in. Stay hydrated when you're cleaning, especially on busy cleaning days. Check your rims of your chairs if you have farm style, and they're looking good. I don't need to do them again. Into the laundry room downstairs. It's not upstairs with my apartment. Put my cup there for a minute. I like to do my shower in a small load. So I don't have a ton to do the following day. We do a wash and a dry every other day, 2 loads each. I'm going to take out the towels that feel wet. Because they're going to get some extra dry time. So most of the towels have to go back in. There are things. I gotta start using my mesh bag from the Dollar Tree for bras and underwear so they don't get tangled up on this thing. Dollar Tree dryer ball is in there. One towel feels dry, so I'm going to fold it and lay it on top. Use about a cup of laundry detergent and about a half a cup of fabric softener. Both those items are on my shopping list for Saturday. I will have a grocery haul to film Saturday. For a smaller load, I use a slightly less of a cup. And slightly less of a half a cup for fabric softener. Delicate, warm, medium. And let it fill and do its thing. I'm going to keep a couple of towels on top of the dryer for now. Cancel that out. Third one down. Press start. 50 minutes for regular clothes, an hour, maybe 2 for towels, depending on how many and how thick. Laundry, put in my load from my shower. Also threw peanuts out for the birds and the squirrel. One was waiting for me. I like to put away silverware in a big, huge handful, so I'm not back and forth. Then we're going to wash up the one dish in the sink and prep dinner. I went ahead and I preheated my crock pot before I had a shower, so I am in a different outfit now. I wanted to get my clothes washed that I was wearing from overnight, as well as my bath towel and a few other things, so there wasn't a lot to do with Saturday's wash, because we have to wash all our bedding on Saturday, because we do our bedding every other week. I'm going to insert into the crock pot my oven bag. I don't always use them, but I'm going to today, because the homemade barbecue sauce can be kind of hard and sticky to get off the crock pot once you're done. And cover the lid back up on it until you're ready to add stuff to it. I have my chicken. I'm going to reserve a few pieces for my husband because he likes to deep fry his. Grab my cutting board, and we're going to prep the onion. This was reserved from yesterday. I had done a Dollar Tree chicken quesadillas video for my Dollar Tree dinners, which will be uploaded on Saturday. And I gotta keep an eye on the time, because I gotta add stuff to the dryer in about an hour. It's only been about 10 minutes or so since I've been downstairs. Perfect. Carefully grab your crock pot. It's going to be hot if you preheated it. And we're going to dump the onion right in. I'm going to boil my eldest piece of chicken because they're not big fans of barbecue sauce. Rinse my knife and cutting board so we can chop up some celery. My husband loves celery in my crock pot dishes. I'm going to go ahead and just finish up this celery. This is 2 weeks old, and because I wrapped it in my paper towel, it stayed and didn't go bad. Go ahead and start chopping your celery about a ½ inch thick so it will cook thoroughly throughout the day, including the leafy greens from the celery, which are my favorite part. That's where all the nutrients are. And save the ends if you regrow them. Then dump the celery right into the crock pot. I'm going to let my water run a minute in the background because we're going to rinse my chicken before we add it to the barbecue sauce. And I like to season it as well. For my seasonings, I'm going to use 3 teaspoons of crushed black pepper, 3 teaspoons of garlic. You may use crushed if you wish. And I'm going to add about 3 teaspoons of my onion soup mix, plus another 3 into the crock pot for extra flavoring. Rinse your cutting board. If your chicken is slightly frozen, no fret. The crock pot will cook it thoroughly. I'm going to save 2 drumsticks for my husband because we're going to have snap peas and baked potatoes with the chicken. My husband loves his meat and potatoes. Three teaspoons of fresh black pepper. 3 teaspoons of the garlic. And 3 teaspoons of the onion soup mix to make the chicken nice and juicy and flavorful with the real onion at the bed of the crock pot. I'm going to boil up 2 of them for my 17-year-old. My 11-year-old will not eat chicken drumsticks. I'm very, very picky. So they'll have one of my kids' cuisines or the miscellany kids' meals or pot pie for the next one. Take your chicken pieces and dump them right in. With all the extra spices, drop in the foil packet. And that's only if you have a picky eater. I'm going to open my 1-pound can of crushed tomatoes. I use a 1-pound can of crushed tomatoes with the barbecue sauce to make my semi-homemade barbecue sauce. It makes your food taste like candy and it's delicious and it melts in your mouth. If you don't have crushed, you can use diced. I went ahead and opened the barbecue sauce because they can be extremely stubborn at times. I didn't want to waste a lot of recording time trying to open the bottle. I just dumped the entire bottle of Kraft barbecue sauce in. Then I'm going to add in a tablespoon of ketchup. If it sticks to the sides of your bottle, just let it stand upside down for about an hour or 2, and then dump the rest out into the crock pot. I have my ketchup. Eyeball in about a tablespoon. And take your wooden spoon or your favorite stirring utensil and mix all the ingredients up. Don't worry about the foil getting barbecue sauce on it because that's just going to be rinsed off in the sink. And this is going to sit on low 6 to 8 hours. And I'll put in my description box below the perfect cooked temperature for chicken. Because I think it's 165, but I'm not positive. And I want to make sure I give you guys accurate information. Make sure you cover your lid. If you didn't preheat, that's fine. I preheat with slightly frozen foods. And I have it set to low, and it smells so good and plugged in. There's been times when I've gone back to the crock pot an hour later and it wasn't plugged in, so all I did was set it to high and we were good. Here's what the Crockpot BBQ drumsticks look like. It smells amazing, and dinner is going to be fabulous with snap peas and baked potatoes. We got it all done. Bed made, floor swept and mopped. I clean out the crud from the oven. My breakfast is cooking. Quick heat needs eggs, I'm busy. The countertop is all cleaned off. I have my beef thawing for my Dollar Tree dinners. Clean the sink. Can drying in the dish drain. I like to save the 1 pound cans for storage and crafts. Floor swept and mopped. Table clean. Happy critter. Floor swept and mopped, and the couch and rug shook out. Back bed made. Floor swept and mopped. TV wiped down. Bathroom and bedroom done. I don't like to use electricity when I'm home by myself, except for what I need. So I went and powered down, especially if we have bad storms come through. I like to reduce the power to almost nothing. My breakfast is ready. My Jimmy Dean. Heat and eat for a quick breakfast. Let it cool. And I'm going to say goodbye. And thank you for watching me all the way to the end. If you are new here, thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you. I like to say thank you in every single video I do, because I am grateful for everybody who enjoys watching my videos. And I like to help you get motivated to clean your home. If you are new here, my subscribe guide should be popping up. He is directing you to click on that like button, so go ahead and smash it and give it a big thumbs up. He's also going to tell you to subscribe, which is down below. So click on that subscribe word. Then a bell should appear, and tap on that because it'll tell you how you would like to be notified the next time I upload a new video.